of Bill Whitaker's high-rise living room in Harlem. Bill Whitaker. Age 66. Occupation journalist, correspondent on 60 Minutes. Location Harlem. His favorite room. When Mr. Whitaker landed at 60 Minutes in 2014, he and his wife, Terry, left Los Angeles after 2 decades and moved to a modern apartment overlooking Central Park. The transition has been made easier by the breathtaking views from the glass-walled living room, and by certain perks of high-rise living. Not having to clean the gutters or rake the backyard has been nice, Mr. Whitaker said. I can see why you chose this apartment. I could stare out these windows all day. I just never, ever tire of that. You can see all the way down to One World Trade Center. At night, it's like a jewel box. You see all the lights flashing in Times Square. You're part of it, but at a remove. You were the CBS News Tokyo correspondent for 4 years. Is that where you bought the Asian furniture and art? These are all things from my travels. I think my favorite piece is the one behind you. It's a stair-step dantsu. This one was used in a farmhouse. We got this in Tokyo in about '91. I love these African wood sculptures, and the antique Buddha head. You and your wife have a great eye. It's primarily my wife. Some things I have gotten. And there are other things that she has banished. My office has a lot of things that didn't make the cut. My family's Sunday routine is to have dinner together and watch 60 Minutes. Do you do the same? I can't say it always happens, because life intrudes. But 99% of the time, I watch it live. You've seen it a million times at work, you've screened it, you've fine-tuned it. But there's something different about watching it come back at you from the television screen. It has greater impact. I've always marveled at how TV news people have to drop everything to cover the next natural disaster or terrorist attack. Does it change the definition of home life? I can't tell you how many dinner parties I missed, how many theater tickets I had to give to somebody else. I tried my darndest to make sure I was there for all my kids' performances and graduations and those things. But in order to do this you have to have the support of your spouse. 60 Minutes isn't so daily news driven. The last time I did jump and run was the mass shooting in Las Vegas. You got the call and then what? I ran out the door to the airport.